The big RV debate. Should you guys travel with your propane tanks on or off? Guys, this topic comes up in the RV community all the time, and everybody seems to have an opinion on it. So I thought I'd chime in and, well, give you mine. Plus, we're going to talk about a RV safety product that has to do with this exact topic. So let's get to it. Pretty interesting topic we're going to talk about today, and I know everybody's going to chime in. So please go ahead, comment down below, let me know. Do you go ahead and turn your propane tank off on travel days, or just leave it on? Now we've always shut ours off. It's not illegal or nothing like that to drive down the road with it on. We just always felt like it really wasn't that necessary, and it's just something you shouldn't do. Now, if you just absolutely have to have your propane tank on while you're traveling down the road, we're going to talk about a product that we've been using for a little while now that's going to make it just a little bit safer to do, called the GasStop. Now, as far as the refrigerator goes, we find that that's why most people would want to keep the propane running on travel days, to keep everything cold in the refrigerator, and that makes sense. But we found out that most of the time, most people are only traveling 4 or 5 hours on travel days anyways, and you'd be surprised that if you shut the propane off, things actually tend to stay pretty cold, or cold enough by the time you reach your destination. And if you want a little tip to help you out with that, the night before, we like to fill up Tupperware containers with water, make ice blocks out of them. The morning of, we put them in the fridge, and then by the time we reach our destination, you'd be surprised that those ice blocks help keep everything in that fridge a lot cooler. Now, there are times when leaving the propane tank on are definitely necessary, and that's when you're traveling up north in extreme cold weather. If you don't leave your propane tanks on and you don't leave your furnace running while traveling in extreme cold weather, your water lines will freeze up in your underbelly. That's about the only time that is really necessary to keep that propane tank on. And that's why I highly recommend, if you do travel in cold weather like that, that you check out this product, the GasStop. And let's go ahead and talk about that and get into that a little bit here. Now, as most of you probably know, propane tanks already come with what's called the EFV on them, excessive flow valve. So if there was to be an accident or an extreme catastrophic failure or rupture in your propane line, that excess flow valve is going to shut off the flow of propane. But it does not completely shut it off all the way. About 15 to 20% of that propane is still going to be leaking out. And if you have leaking propane and you're in an accident and you have some kind of spark, well, yeah, you got bad news, okay? And that's where the GasStop comes in. Whether you have any kind of appliance running or not, if you were to have a rupture in the line, a catastrophic failure, that GasStop is going to shut off the flow of propane 100%. And keep you safe from any major disasters. But that's not all the GasStop does. So let's go ahead and jump over to the propane tanks, talk about the GasStop, why it's so important, and how it can detect any small leaks that you may already have that you don't even know about. So this is the GasStop, pretty neat little item right here. A company called Diverse Power Solutions, who distributes these, reached out to us, and they wanted us to try this out for a while. So we've been using these for a few months. Now, what does this do? Well, if you have a broken leaf spring, like say we did, I talked about that earlier, or a tire blowout, or anything that may actually rupture your propane line, or any other incident that may cause an extreme rupture with your tank or propane line, this is going to shut the propane off 100% and keep anything from flowing out. Now, most propane tanks have an excessive flow valve already installed on them, and that will stop the flow of propane, but not 100%. There's still usually 10 to 20% of that propane leaking out from the tank. So what this little guy right here does, it will shut it down 100% if you have an incident like that happen. The other good thing about this versus just relying on the excessive flow valve on the tank is those really don't get triggered until there's a leak above 200,000 BTUs of propane flowing, which is pretty extreme. This will actually be triggered if anything goes above 75,000 BTUs flowing through it. So this will still operate under normal conditions. You're going to be able to use your water heater and your stove and anything like that, because the RV obviously is not using that much propane when you're using your basic systems. But if anything gets over 75,000 BTUs flowing through that line, which would be basically a line to be cut or a rupture, it's going to immediately shut off the flow of gas. You can use this as a leak detector as well when first hooking up your tanks to find out if you have not a rupture or a massive leak, but if you have a small leak coming from somewhere in your system, you can use this to test that as well. So you can see we have the GasStop installed right here. We have the tank shut off. You want to just go ahead and hook up your propane line to your RV. Okay, once you got that on there tight, go ahead and open up your tank. Open it all the way up. And then you're going to want to pump this a few times, 3, 4, 5 times to pressurize it. Okay. Take note of where the line is at. We're going to go ahead and shut the propane off now and come back in about 3 to 4 minutes. And if everything is okay, that line should be just about in the same spot. If that line has moved and went down any, you know you have a small leak somewhere and you need to go find it. So let's go ahead and shut this off. Wait a few minutes and we'll come back and check it. Okay, it's been about 5 minutes. We can come back and check. And the needle is pretty much in the same spot. So we know we're good. Everything is holding pressure. The system is still pressurized and there's no small leaks. If this needle had dropped, well, you're going to need to go around with a gas detector and find exactly out where it's leaking, whether it's from the regulators or somewhere down the system in one of your lines. So guys, that's the GasStop. I think it's a pretty neat little item. Definitely something that's great for propane safety, traveling these RVs. If it's something you guys are interested in checking out, go over to GasStopUSA.com. You can check it out there. You can check out all their products. And from there, if you want to get a 10% discount, go ahead and when you go to buy, scroll down to where you see the DPS, Diversified Power Solutions. Click on that, and then when you start putting anything you want to purchase into the cart, you can put in the promo code YWAIT. Use the promo code YWAIT, and you guys will actually get 10% off any of the GasStop products that Diversified Power Solutions is selling. So there you go, guys. Now, we still highly recommend shutting your propane tanks off on travel days, especially if you're traveling through tunnels or when you're refueling at gas stations, because it's actually illegal to leave those propane tanks on doing either one of those. Now, if you absolutely just insist on running your propane tank on travel days, I think the GasStop is a must-have. And even if you're shutting your propane tanks off on travel days, the GasStop is still great because, hey, we've all been around the campground and we get a whiff of that propane smell. You smell that propane and you start to question, do I have a leak? Where's that coming from? Is my line leaking? Is my regulator leaking? And you're not too sure. That's where the GasStop, again, comes in handy. You can do that leak test, and that just gives you a peace of mind knowing if you do have a leak or not. So, guys, remember, stay safe out there. Get out there, start your full-time RV adventure because, why wait? We'll see you guys next time.